This is like the third time I'm recording this damn video. Oh. I don't even know what I'm doing. I know we haven't done one of these in a while, but it's 5 Minute Friday, so roll the intro. Alright guys, so we're going to be going over 5 Lightroom shortcuts that I use on a daily basis every time I use Lightroom Classic. I think it's extremely vital that you use shortcuts, especially when you have a bunch of pictures to edit and you kinda are on a time crunch. I think it's very, very important that you know some of these shortcuts just to maneuver faster through Lightroom and speed up the process of editing. So let's put the timer on the corner right here at the bottom and let's get straight into these shortcuts. Alright, so the first Lightroom shortcut that we have is going to be the before and after. And to access that, you're going to be using the backslash button. So if you can see right here, this is the after image, of course, after I was done editing. Once you click it, you're going to go to your before. This is what it did look like before I started editing, once I dumped it into Lightroom. And then the second, and when you click it again for the second time, you're gonna go back to your after and final image. I use this while I'm editing and after I'm done editing because I like to see what my image, like I said, ended up at and where I had started, and just to see if I didn't over edit and exaggerated the image. So the second Lightroom shortcut that I call it is isolated, and you're going to be able to access that with the L button. So what this basically does is it keeps your image where it's at. It blackens or grayens out a little bit the background of everything of Lightroom itself, and then if you click it again, it's going to be completely dark. So if you can see right here, like I said, it blackens it out a little bit, not so much. You can still see the sides and everything, but then once you click it again, it's a completely black and all you're going to be able to see is that image. And I really like using this because so I don't get distracted with anything else. It keeps you focused on the image right there, just so you have no distractions and you can see what you're doing. So the third Lightroom shortcut that we have right here is going to be full screen, and with that one you're going to be able to access it through the F button. It does basically what isolated does, but with this one it's going to completely blow up your picture. Mine looks like absolute garbage quality because I think that's an old picture. I don't know why, but it doesn't do this to all the pictures. It's going to blow it up to full screen depending on how you crop it. Mine, the sides are grayed out, and this one I like as well because you blow it up and you see the full image a lot closer, a lot bigger, and you're going to be able to see more details than you were even going to be able to when the image was a lot smaller. So the fourth Lightroom shortcut that we have right here is, I don't know if I would really call it a shortcut because it just uses all a bunch of numbers, but we're going to include it into this. So say, you know, after you're done with the shoot, you dump all your pictures, you take like 300 pictures. You're not gonna edit all 300 pictures. Nobody likes every single picture that they took. That's just a fact. So right here, you go 1 through 5. It's gonna add stars at the bottom of your picture. 1 I personally use as I'm not gonna edit that picture at all. I do not like it. Going all the way up to 5 where I know I like this picture a lot and I'm gonna edit it. So if 1 right here, you click 1, it's gonna add 1 star. 2 is going to add 2 stars, 3 is going to add 3, 4 is going to add 4, and then 5 is going to add 5 stars. I use 2 through 4 as maybes, and I'm not sure, so that I go back to those images and maybe after a couple minutes or a day of not seeing those images, I go back to them and I end up liking them, or if not, I'll just change them back to 1 if I don't like them. So then 6 through 9, it gives them color labels. So 6 gives it a red, 7 is yellow, 8 is green, and then 9 is blue. I don't personally use this one as much, but that one is cool as well. You use red as you don't like it, and then blue you do like it, or however you want to use it. That one's really cool because it just, looking through all your images, you could just see which ones you don't like and then which ones you like. With the stars, they're kind of a little bit smaller, so, and if you guys do like the colors, you could use that as well. And then the fifth and final Lightroom shortcut that we have right here is the crop shortcut. And I would have thought they would have used the letter C, but they did use the letter R for this one. So instead of going all the way over here and clicking on it and then you know, cropping your image, and then having it and then clicking done, you can really just click R right there, boom, you know, put your image in the rule of thirds, have it everything centered and everything, and then click R again, and then it'll go back to, you know, your finished crop right there. You know, that one's really cool as well, because when you're kind of banging out all these pictures as fast as you can, or say you're on a time crunch, that one's really cool to just boom, just there, you're done. You have your crop tool open, and then you're done as well, and then you're done like that. I just said done like 5 times in that whole sentence. But I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you liked it, you know, of course, smash that like button, comment down below, because I do intend to make a part 2 to this. So if you guys did like this video, comment down below that you want to see it. And then if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Peace.